out one pop pump pushing each one.
Hey yo, feel that sound clash, it's plastic. Make it stretch wide like elastic. In the jungle line, back left like a robot. Everybody track, make it clap. Hey yo, feel that sound clash, it's plastic. Make it stretch wide like elastic. In the jungle line, back left like a robot. Everybody track, make it clap. Everybody track, make it clap, make it clap. Everybody track, make it clap. Two 2500-watt Gothics hooked up to them, and my blow pumps blew them freaking 2500-watt Gothics in less than a week. They were. I thought my truck was on fire. I mean, it smoked and to smell it, see the smoke. I thought my truck was on fire. I started to go for a goddamn fire extinguisher on that second one. The
first one blew about 3 days, and the second one took about 6 days. But yeah, it burned up the voice cords. And but with these T1s, they're supposedly really, really good speakers, and I learned a little bit after blowing them Gothics about setting your amps up with your deck. So I took out a lot of the distortion from the deck and learned a little bit about how to set it right, which I still don't have a oscilloscope to be able to set it completely right, and I haven't taken the multimeter and done it that way, which is it's even more difficult that way. But I could do it. I just haven't done it. I like this song, man. This song. That right there, bass right there ain't two single voice pioneers right there. All that is. The D1s ain't even rocking right got my D1s on. Right here. Now they're on. You can feel this motherfucker. That's it. I got a fan blowing on too. It'll help. I don't even know why I got that little 10-inch gold. That motherfucker stays hot. I got it, so I'll put it in there. Little cabinet up here. Here. talking to my brother a little while ago, and I've said it many times. I'll say it many more, I'm sure. I'll never do anything else the rest of my life, man, but drive trucks. If I don't drive trucks, the only thing that will keep me alive is hitting the lottery. Because I will not do anything else the rest of my life. It's either driving trucks or be so rich I don't have to do nothing, or I'm gonna die. I'm not doing anything else. Period.
Jessica, like you kissing on a hot stove. Be what you do. Just hang out like wet clothes, whatever you want to do. Whatever it takes to get with you, baby. You know what I mean? Gotta make
But yeah, this is my truck. This ain't a company truck, buddy. My own fucking truck. Finally. Took me the time I got my license till I got it. Took me over 2.5 years to get here, but I've been working towards it the whole time, and this is what I've been wanting. So I finally got it, and it's working out pretty good, man. My take home's been close to $2,000 a week for. If I push hard, that's about what I take home, is right at $2,000 a week. And plus, on top of that, I'm getting my truck paid off at the same time, paying all the expenses, paying for a trailer rental. I'm renting a trailer, I don't own it. So everything together, once I got it paid off and it's all mine, my take home will be, instead of, if it's been $2,000 a week, my take home will be around $5,000 a week. So that'll be my take home after it's all paid off and I own it, plus all my expenses paid. So yeah, it's worth it once you get your own truck, man. If you're pushing hard and doing what you got to do to make that money, man, I'll take home about $5,000 a week, which I could definitely get somewhere in life with that kind of money. I can finally build up what I'm looking to build up. I'll be able to have, before I die, I'll have a nice house with land that I want, and I'll have the vehicles that I want, which I want multiple motorcycles. I mean, all kinds. I want one of every kind they make. I want every kind of, I want a crotch rocket, I want a cruiser, which I already got a cruiser, but I want a better cruiser. I want dirt bikes, I want dual sports, you name it. If they make that kind of motorcycle, I want that kind of motorcycle. I want a tour bike. I want me before I die, I want another Corvette. I definitely want me another Corvette. I will have me another Corvette before I die. I mean, unless I die real soon, which that ain't out the question either. Me, man, I'm up and down, and my health ain't great. Now, I got tested today for COVID. I went through hell to get that test done through CVS, which is supposed to be free. I don't know if it's going to be or not. Sounds to me like they're going to bill me, which they might bill me, but either way, I don't give a fuck. I wanted that test done because I think I might, if I've had it, I want to know. If I haven't had it, I want to know, but I'm hoping that I have had it. I'm hoping I've had it, and my body fights it so good that I didn't even know I had it. That's how I'm hoping. But I've had problems with my lungs this past weekend, man. I had a fever. I was sick as a dog. My lungs still kind of feeling like something ain't right with them. But when I went for the same thing back in January, they said it was, she mentioned saying that it's a good possibility I got COPD, and there's shit called pleurisy, which is the inflammation of the pleura, which is the lining of the lung. It's good possibility that's what it was, what it is now too. So it could be that. But I am hoping that I've had COVID. I'm hoping I've had it. My body fights it like a boss. So, but yeah, I took the test today, so hopefully that fucking test comes back with the results that I want. And, but now that I've done that, I missed a load yesterday because I waited to take the test. And I almost missed one today, but they found this place here where I'm at, this place picking up salt at Watkins Glen, New York. And they stay open till 9 o'clock at night, so they got me this load. And it goes to Ohio, pays $700. So I'm at least got a load for today, even though I lost a load yesterday. But that one load is probably going to knock me down about $1,000 for this week. That's not take home, that's gross. But instead of taking home $2,000 next week, it'll probably knock me down to probably under $1,000. It'll probably be a freaking $600-700 a week next week. But it was worth it to get tested because I've been wanting to be tested for that shit. Man, this place is so beautiful, man. I'd love to own a place here. Look at this shit I'm looking at. Watkins Glen, New York. I'd like to see the racetrack while I'm here too, man. That's a racetrack I'd like to race on. I bet I'd fucking blow them boys out of the water on that fucking racetrack. Beautiful spot, man. Yeah, I've been on TikTok a lot lately, man, talking to people and looking at the videos people put on there, especially live. That shit's cool. I haven't posted any videos. I don't think I'm good at that type of stuff. I post videos on here just being me and just talking this dumb shit that I normally talk, which is, well, if you watch my videos, you can see I'm talking about shit. I just talk. And if you watch my videos, I guess you already know why I do it. My great-grandkids, great-great-grandkids, anybody else that's ever in this world who has any ties to me or wants to know anything at all about me, they can look back on the videos and know a little bit about me. And if you watch my videos, you already know I did all this art on my arm right here. All that's my work. That's my artwork, and that's my tattooing. I am a beast. My portraits look real. My portraits look like fucking. Matter of fact, let's see if I can show y'all some of my portraits. I've never posted this shit on here. Good idea, man. I can't flip the goddamn thing around phone while it's recording already, so I have to do it like this. But all this is my art. It's not nobody else's. I don't have nobody else's art in my portfolio. This is all my art. I'm gonna go a little faster. If you want to get a better look, you can pause on the one that you want to see, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go through a little faster. This right there is probably my favorite piece. I still ain't never finished it. I need to finish all the rest of this and up underneath. But that right there, man, I love the way it was turning out. And I'd really like to finish that motherfucker, man. And I want to put that on a girl. I'm hoping that I get a girl sometime that I'll be able to do it. That right there will go on her chest. The body's going over her shoulder, or the neck will go over her shoulder, and the body and wings will be on her back, maybe with a rider, maybe not, I don't know. But depending on what me and her come up with, it'll be, I like this piece too. It's always been one of my favorite pieces. But the tail, the dragon's gonna wrap around her thigh all the way down to the tail be down at her knee. That's the idea for that piece, man. I'd like to be able to do that piece one day. Yep, that'll do it. Yep, that's my artwork, and there's a whole lot more that's still on paper. I didn't take pictures of and post on my drive. That's my Google Drive that's on, but I tattooed a lot of those pieces on people, and they come out in skin just as nice as they do in paper, and sometimes even better. They look even better on skin. I would have thought before I got out of prison, I thought for sure that when I got out that a tattoo parlor was going to stop me up, but they didn't. So, but I'm about to get loaded.